So today on Fix or Repair Daily, guess what? My Ford F250 threw a check engine light. Son of a gun. Seems to be a common thing here of late. You know, I got 159,347 miles on it right now, which maybe some people say that's a lot. I personally don't think it's that much. Since it's a 2016, it should, you know, still have some life left in it. But it feels like, you know, I'm paying a payment and a repair bill weekly or monthly, you know, so whatever. But anyways, today I'm gonna diagnose, hook up my scanner, see why the check engine light is running, and this is the scanner that I use. It just plugs right in, uses the app on your phone, super easy. I have the scanner plugged in, and here's what the app looks like on the phone. It's a little blurry. There we go. Read codes. Check engine light. So now, as you can see, check engine light is on. Now it's just gonna read the codes. All right, so edit the mileage. 7. Continue. All right, so there's one code. Well, at least it's a common issue. So code number P0446. Replace Evap canister vent solenoid valve assembly. And then of course you can follow the link. As you can see, mine is being delivered today. But this is what it looks like. I called AutoZone, they wanted like $110 for the same exact part. So I said the old screw you and ordered it off Amazon on the good old 2-day shipping. All right, so to get to this solenoid, you got to drop the spare tire. Now, just a few months ago, I replaced my canister, my charcoal canister, which sits directly above the spare tire. And then I believe it should be this right there. See if I can get some light on that so you can see it. Right there. That should be the piece we're replacing. So my bolts were way rusty and I couldn't get them out. So I just set this thing up there and ran one self-tapper in there. And I mean, it's not going anywhere. A lot of dust up there. So anyways, I'm gonna take my bolt out there and drop that so I can get to that easily. So I am just dropping this because it's gonna just be easier. So, and I forgot, I did have one factory bolt in there because that one came out. So then right there, that's the piece we're gonna replace. And I have a feeling it's actually not the solenoid. I have a feeling it's that connector because that is very corroded. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to clean that up before putting new solenoid on, just in case. So right there it is. It's what we're gonna be replacing. I cannot believe the amount of dust that's inside of that thing. This has only been on there, oh, let's see, since sometime in the fall. I don't remember exactly when it was, but
just dust like crazy. It's also corroded in there. You can't really see it real good on the camera, but it's also corroded. There's like a spring in there, and it's got green corrosion all over it. And then, oh, right there's our problem. All right, so here's the new one, and it should just lock right into place. Should is the key word.
So I ended up running into a snag, and I'll show you what I'm talking about right here.
All right, so I'm really having a lot of trouble getting this new solenoid in place. So I decided to take this little box off. And this little box goes right here like this. Well, I ended up breaking these tabs, and I assume with those tabs being broken off that it's not going to stay seated in there properly, and that'll end up sending a check engine code. So I just decided, I called O'Reilly's. They had a new canister, $111 plus tax, and it's a lifetime warranty. So, and this one comes with the new solenoid in it. Well, heck, I paid 45 bucks for this right here, so I can return this to Amazon for another 60 bucks. So I just got a whole new canister, and now of course I'll reuse this plate that's on the bottom. So I'm just gonna do this. It makes a lot more sense that way. Hopefully in 3 months I don't have to deal with this again, or 2 months or 2 days. And then if it does go bad, it's got a lifetime warranty, so I'll just take it in and get a new one for free. So I had to transfer these little things, I have no idea what they're called, but I had to transfer them over from the old one. And now they should line right up. So now I just got to tighten these down. So the only other thing I have to transfer off the old one is this nipple right here. And it's a bit of a pain. All right, there it is. Now we'll just go install this.
All right, so it does take a little bit of finagling, but I got the solenoid hooked back up, and then once I get this put up into place, then I'll put the other 3 connections on.
All right, so I got the solenoid connector connected. Now this vent tube just slides on there, and then up there you want to get that top one on first, and then you just take your hand through the space right here, and you can push this on, and there, and now that's installed.
I just love laying on gravel. It's so comfortable. And then I have this nice pillow back here of a spare tire. But so now I'll put the spare tire back up, and I should be able to clear the code. And then once I clear the code, we should be good to go. But then of course, if it comes back on, I'll check it back out. But everything should be fixed now. So I hope this was a help to you.